Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to be looking at how to find the inverse of a function. In this case, the function 3x minus 8. When you find inverses, there are several steps and a lot of them are interchangeable. So I'm going to go through the method that I prefer to do. And I'll try to point out as I go through times that the particular step that I'm using can be done in a different order. So to start, I'm going to make f of x into y. So I'm going to say y equals 3x minus 8. So the first step I've done is I've changed f of x to y, just because it's easier to keep track of than to rewrite function of x. Now I'm going to switch x and y. Now this is one that you could do at a different time. I prefer to do early on, but I'm going to switch, quite literally just switch the positions of x and y. So instead of y equals 3x minus 8, it's now x equals 3y minus 8. Next I'm going to solve for y, doing whatever I have to do. In this case, I'm going to add 8. I'll add 8 to both sides. And if you didn't switch the x and the y, you'd be solving for x, and then you would switch x and y at the very end. So if x plus 8 equals 3y, solve for y, I'll divide each side by 3. So now I have y equals x plus 8 all over 3. Now, you could leave it like this. Another option you have is you could split this into two parts. You could say instead 1/3 x plus 8 over 3, but that's completely preference. Last thing I will do though, if I'm going to make this a true inverse function, I need to write it with the proper notation. So I'm going to say y is instead going to be inverse f of x equals the same thing. And there's my inverse. So again, I'll switch x and y, solve for y, and then I rewrite it with inverse notation, and that is my inverse function.